We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Marquez gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 34.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
A windup and the 0-1.
One ball, two strikes.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box now, Michael Finnegan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Marquez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In now, Willie Cruz. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One 0 count. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
At the plate now, Johnny Edler. Strike one to start the at-bat. And 1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Finnegan on third, Cruz on second, Edler at first, 1 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, DeAndre Wilkerson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. Two out, bases loaded. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. 3 left for Cincinnati, and now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Tyler Morantz is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Digging in, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Count is 2-1.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. And he fouls this one off. Once again, the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
So digging in now, Ken Richardson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Hit out towards second. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting first, the third baseman, Anthony Kuba.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Kuba. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game where he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Beltron, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
2 out with the man at first. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations.
Leading off from Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Johnny Margaero.
First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Medeiros playing here in his age 31 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
It's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Three and two now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Standing in now, Lloyd, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Popped up. Margaero calls for it. 2 down.
Batting 9.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. Ready now for Cincinnati, Raul Gomez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Reds are down and ordered. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Pappas. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0.
that's low.
3-0 now. Morantz, 28 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
So striding in, Stephen O'Connell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Jacob Valdez.
Ready now, Jacob Valdez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, Omar Torrero, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Into the box, Freddie Kinney, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Shasha. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Digging in now, Michael Finnegan. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Willie Cruz. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
To the plate now, Johnny Edler. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Danny Sample.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Danny Sample, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
He's set. The 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Line to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Digging in, Salvatore Arellano. He drew a walk his first time up.
Salvatore Arellano.
And now a pitch on the way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Lifted down the line in left, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
The batter, number 00.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Richardson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Now in the box, Anthony Kuba. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 31, Beltron.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Beltron, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Edler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. The A's strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? DeAndre Wilkerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Johnny Margaero.
In now for the Reds, Johnny Medeiros. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
In now, Jesse Lloyd, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Thomas Pappas.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he takes a called strike 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping up now, Stephen O'Connell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Nope. O'Connell is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
2-1. All even at 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard on the ground at 3rd. And there are 2 away now.
Now back, first baseman, Jacob Valdez.
Now at the plate, Jacob Valdez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 home.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
Second baseman, Margaero.
Into the box now, Margaero, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
So now to the plate, Freddie Kinney. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Edler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A's strand a couple. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Raul Gomez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball just inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Line drive to center field. Arellano is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Shasha. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Standing in now, Michael Finnegan will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Willie Cruz, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-0 pitch.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here it is. 3-1 to him now. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reds lead 1. Halfway home, still no score. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano.
Salvatore Arellano.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Gomez shading to his right. 1 out.
The batter, number 00. Designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here. And I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Larry Croft takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Cincinnati, number 27, Larry Croft.
Anthony Kuba will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He misses 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31, Beltron.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Lou Beltron. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way.
Nope, not that.
The 1-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Two out here and a runner at second. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Striding in, Pappas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
So coming to the plate, Stephen O'Connell. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Gomez gathers, and that ends the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. 5 innings complete. The A's lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Johnny Edler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Left side, but well fouled. The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chasing up out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Danny Sample. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 home. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Oh, and this kicks right off of him, and that's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
To the plate now, DeAndre Wilkerson. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Christian Rado is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 28, Christian Rado.
Johnny Medeiros will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base. Here now the 2-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The 2-2 one more time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. One out and a runner on third. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
In now, Jesse Lloyd. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Raul Gomez fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's too hard.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Reds 3 and the A's 1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Jacob Valdez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike taken up in the zone. And 1 count, and the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Omar Torrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-0.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The catcher, Freddie Kinney.
Into the box, Freddie Kinney. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. No hits to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. The pitch. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the 7th here in Game 1. Reds lead this one 3-1. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Shasha.
Eddie Shasha.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Michael Finnegan. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Valdez is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. Shortstop, Willie Cruz.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. A 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Payoff pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Johnny Edler, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1 on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Salvatore Arellano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box, Ken Richardson. First pitch on its way. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Up next for Oakland, the 3rd baseman, Anthony Kuba.
So now to the plate, Anthony Kuba. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runners on first with 1 down. Outside and low, 3-0. Lou Beltron, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-0 offering. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Now pitching for the Reds,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Beltron will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And it's fouled away. Gibbs, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Fouled off. First and second now, one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping in now, Thomas Pappas, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A's strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Kyle Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Danny Sample.
Danny Sample.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, DeAndre Wilkerson, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anderson, originally from New York State. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He pulls this one into right. Beltron back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Johnny Medeiros, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The right fielder, number 16,
Jesse Lloyd will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati as the lead remains 3-1. Jesus Ayala is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 30, Jesus Ayala.
Stephen O'Connell will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The next 0-2.
Nope, that's inside.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Finnegan ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 23, Valdez.
Now to the plate, Jacob Valdez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Omar.
Next up for the A's, Omar Margaero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up. Wilkerson in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Sam Tyler enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Tyler.
In now, Freddie Kinney, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Tyler stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They still trail it here 3-1. David Bravo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Raul Gomez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 34, Eddie Diaz.
Into the box now, Eddie Shasha. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's fair.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a soft liner. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him.
Up next from Cincinnati, the second baseman, Michael Finnegan.
Now at the plate, Michael Finnegan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Reds are on top, 3-1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, the outfielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-0 home.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
The 2-1.
Yeah, well, down two, you better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a two-base hit.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with one swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and we are tied again.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
To the plate now, Anthony Kuba. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Rounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lifted down the line in left. Sample in foul ground.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Lou Beltron is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
A fly ball well hit. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but it's off his glove. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this throw gets away from him.
Wow, that thing rocketed to right field. The outfielder got a decent jump on it. It made a great leaping try, but he just can't make a play. By the time he tracks it down, it's too late. The triple was pretty much a done deal.
Robert Crowder is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Robert Crowder.
Standing in now, Thomas Pappas. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now the 2-0. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. 3-1. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Now at the plate, Stephen O'Connell. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Shasta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
You expect drama and historic moments in the World Series, and we just got another one of those. A walk-off to end this thing in the final at-bat of the game. What a finish!
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Oakland A's win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. David Bravo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.